What's up, guys? Bajheera here for TGN, bringing you some more 3v3 arena commentary. Today we're going to be playing Cleave with Sacredheals and Arthero. So what we're going to be doing is facing a Ret Disc Arms Warrior for this first match. We're going to go on the Ret Paladin. He's got tons of burst, but not quite as many defensive cooldowns as a Warrior. So we're going to go on him. That Priest already pops Pain Suppression. We get him in a Cyclone, so we can't heal him through the Pain Suppression. We could have switched off here, but we didn't. And I almost just about get shit on by this Ret Paladin. He pops wings and starts throwing hammers like a champion. Sacred's eating some CC, and I'm like, oh god. Popping regen. I don't think I shield wall here. Eat a fear. We get out of the fear. I disarm the Ret Paladin. Stop this heal. I'm having to play a little bit defensive, but when you play defensive, you can still, you know, do things for your team. So I charged that heal right there as an example. A Thunderclap and try to get some debuffs on these guys so that they don't hit me quite as hard, basically. We've already survived this Ret Paladin's burst, so it's about time for us to turn up the heat a little bit on them. So Arthero goes over there and focus interrupts that heal. I see the Priest going over there to fear Sacred. Yeah, to feel him up. And I'm like, oh, no, you don't. So I charge stun him. And I get a freedom, which lets me get over there and throw down the Priest. And that throwdown lets us get the kill on the Ret Paladin. So that was pretty fun. I'm loving Cleave, and Sacredheals is a beast, and so is Arthero. So this is an awesome comp. Like, it's I don't know, it's not super strong comp anymore, but it's still tons of fun. And I'm enjoying it. So finish off this Warrior and go on to the next match. The next match is actually up against the same team. Because now the new Blizzard system of the way you queue is you queue into the same team over and over and over and over and over and over. But if you're winning, then you're gonna do well because you can just farm these guys over and over. So same start. He gets freedom and pain suppression, while the Priest gets cloned into his inner focus again. So going on the Ret Paladin, and just like last time, I get bursted hard to get feared, and Sacred's got me though. He's like, all right, I'm out of the fear. You're getting topped off. Go to town. I'm like, yes, sir. All right. I hit the Warrior for a second, get a quick disarm on him, because sometimes when you disarm a Warrior, they get all mad, bro, and disarm you. And that's exactly what this guy does. So I get disarmed right here, and I'm like, thanks, man. Now I can full Rex Storm. So hitting the Ret Paladin some more, getting some debuffs on him, getting my demo shout and thunderclap up so they can't burst me while I'm bursting them. At least not quite as hard. I get a freedom, get some good damage on this Ret Paladin. That Priest gets his heal off, but Sacred's going to go over there and hodge him. The Priest gets maimed, it looks like. He tries to grip his Ret Paladin over. No, the Ret Paladin gets maimed. He tries to grip his Ret Paladin over, but we've got him in a root, so he can't go anywhere. We get this Ret Paladin down pretty low. I'm going to Brainstorm! And this Ret Paladin gets so low, and he bubbles. And instead of taking off his bubble with the Shattering Throw, I'm like, whatever. I don't have time for this. So I go over there and start hitting the Warrior instead. And Arthero and I are thinking the same thing. So I focus charge, focus fear, while he interrupts and cyclones. So, you know, a little bit of actually complete overlap of CC. But it's fine, because Sacred gets that guy on a very short hodge. That's really all we need, because his Ret Paladin goes down real quick. I pop Retail, Arthero Ferocious bites, and that's pretty much GG. So we lined up some good CC on that Priest, despite our simultaneous CC. But it's all good, because we were in a pretty strong position to begin with. Alright, in this next match, we're going up a Jungle Cleave. Going up against a Jungle Cleave, which is, but they're playing with a Paladin, which is kind of not the strongest healer for a Jungle Cleave, but that's fine. And I think you guys are going to find out why it's not the strongest healer for a Jungle Cleave. Right off the bat, I'm going to pop Wreck and Bladestorm after this Hunter, just to get tons of early pressure, because one of the things that they do is put out tons of early pressure. So if we can, you know, match that and burst with their burst, then we're going to be, you know, at least putting as much pressure on them as they're putting on us. So I get him in a throwdown, start bursting pretty hard here. Their Paladin's just spamming Exorcism on us. I focus charge, focus fear, heroic leap back, and eat the trap. Oh my god, that was epic. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be like full of myself, but that was pretty fucking cool. So I hit the Druid just for a second until my charge comes back up. Charge over to the Hunter, get back on him. You know, we found that riding the Hunter is probably the most effective strategy out of anything. Sacred gets silenced, so Arthero is way low. So I'm going to pop my Rallying Cry, give that dude some health so he doesn't die, and get back on this Hunter. So I'm trying to keep my damage up as much as possible. He's just trying to kite me, but I've got like a slow on him, and Arthero comes over here, bear bashes him, gets some damage back on him. He pops the turret. So what I'm going to do is charge over to the Paladin, throw him down. The turret ends, and during that time, he's able to get one heal, you know, maybe two heals off. And then he's gonna just sit there while his Hunter dies. Basically. He's going to get full cloned. And full clone, Hunter's got no cooldowns. You're dead, bro. Peace out. Sacred eats a trap. Oh, God. We're going to die. No, we're fine. I tried to intervene to him, I think. But, I don't know. We were already so ahead. Already got the kill on the Hunter. We good. All right, this next match is against the same team, different map. Same team, different map, same strat. Ride this Hunter. He gets a freedom. We don't give a fuck. We get a Colossus smash up on him. Pop Recklessness and Blade Storm! The Hunter's trying to get away from me. I'm still getting some Blade Storm ticks on him, but since his allies aren't around, the Sweeping Strikes isn't cleaving him as hard as it should be. Alright, we get him a throwdown. He pops the turrets right off the bat. Make a quick switch to the Druid. Hop over to the Paladin just to get in focus kick range. We don't even need that. Focus charge, focus sphere. Hunter's dead. JJ! He tries to bop himself, but it's already a little bit too late. Kitty Cleave is quite bursty. And if you guys can, if you're playing Kitty Cleave, if you line up your CCs well, if you like, you know, focus charge, focus sphere out of a Cyclone and all that, throw down out of a Cyclone, it can go really well. Just remember that Paladin's Hodge DRs with your throwdown, so just be aware of that. This is against a jungle cleave with a shaman healer, which is probably the strongest healer for a jungle cleave. It's pretty offensive, but also, you know, shamans are probably the best healers in the game right now. So you're pretty strong with hexes and wind shears, but Spirit Link and Nature Swiftness and just huge mastery heals. So we're getting on the Hunter again. Shaman's getting, you know, just chain healing off. We get a trinket out of the Hunter so we can go up there and scatter trap Sacred. I can't do anything for Sacred up there, so I'm gonna fear the Shaman. Get back on the Hunter. And of course Shamans can drop a totem, but you know, still worth fearing. Get a Hex on Sacred, and I'm at like half health right now, so I'm going to start having to pop defensives. Looks like I try to regen. I don't even think it goes off because I only pressed the regen macro like once. But Sacred is an absolute beast healer, so he gets up, me up to full health in no time anyway. I have to eat a Cyclone. Decide to trinket it because I'm already sick of it. Pop Recklessness and Blade Storm! Except now he pops his deterrents, but Sacred's also got their Shaman and a Hodge, so we almost get the kill. I get one big old Mortal Strike with Recklessness on. He gets his second deterrence, but since he's already bleeding so hard, he dies before the Spirit Link totem goes down. That was a pretty close call right there, but we got the kill and got the win. So I hope you guys enjoyed these games. I'm definitely intending on playing more with Sacredheals in the future, so if you'd like it, let me know, and I'll see you next time.